Hello, anyways, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Anyways, today's video is going to be Easter's hair and makeup, and yes, I do have on a top. So, like, if you were wondering. Okay, so, and it has, like, cute sleeves. So let me show you the top. It's really cute. Okay, so sorry about that if the camera moved a little bit. So first, what we're going to do is we're just going to start by braiding our hair. We're just going to do a normal braid. You're going to do it underneath or on top. You're going to just try to get it. Actually, never mind, we're not going to do a braid, we're just going to do a twist. So we're just going to twist our hair instead. You can kind of just twist, add as you go. Just going to do a little bit of a twist. And if you don't want it like puffy, you can always redo it, just so you know. Just going to twist our hair, and we're just going to add a little bit as we go. And there you go, you have a little bit of a twist. And now, that looks really cool. And now we're just going to pin that up. And if you want, you can add twist to the other side, but you do not have to. Here, I'm kind of going to show you kind of what it would look like if you add some twist to the other side. You do not have to do that. You can just do it on one side. But, like, you just add a little bit of twist to the other side. And then if you want, you can also, that's what it looks like with twist on both sides. So, then if you want, you can always, like, add some curls or waves to this hair style as well if you would want to. Now let's go ahead and get into the hair. Wait, we just did the hair. I mean, let's go ahead and get into the makeup now. So let's go ahead and start with our foundation. And we are just using this L'Oreal one. And I'm going to be using a beauty blender to blend it in if you were wondering. I used a little bit too much. It's okay. Just gonna kind of poke. Don't forget to blend it into your neck and your hairline as well. Okay, let's blend this all in as good as possible. That's plenty. And also don't forget your ears, especially if it shows. And your outfit. Just gonna kind of blend that in until we get nice and smooth here. We want to see it a little bit better. I moved a little bit closer to the camera. I thought that might be a smart idea. And then I like how the hair looks, don't you guys? Make sure you get it all blended in. Don't forget underneath the nose, the top of the nose. Don't forget underneath the chin. Your collarbone, if you have a shirt that shows your collarbone. Now once we got that pretty good and blended, we're just going to take our concealer and conceal anything that needs concealed. Like if you have a pimple, you can also take your under eye concealer as well after you get that done and blend that in with that. Usually I put on my concealer first, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't. Sometimes I do stuff out of order. Sorry, I'm out of frame. Once again, I'm looking for something, so that takes me a minute. You can put on under eye concealer, but you don't have to. Or you can just kind of use your foundation a little bit. I don't think I am going to put on under eye concealer for this Easter look today, but you definitely can if you would want to. So now we are going ahead and going to take our powder, and this is this L'Oreal powder again. What we are going to do is we're just going to get some on the sponge that we just used and just blot it as good as possible, as you can get it. And use whatever sponge you have and just kind of go over every place that you put foundation. So that way you know, will have that there. Hopefully you guys enjoy this tutorial or like Easter hair and makeup. I hope you guys do. Hopefully if you're not subscribed yet, you might as well go ahead and subscribe. Okay, so now once we got that done, we're going to go ahead and get into eyeshadow. We're going to be taking this makeup brush. I'm just going to go ahead and start with this. We're going to go ahead and start with this white shade right here. I'm putting that close to the inner eye as possible. Do that again on the other side. And then we are gonna go in with this L'Oreal pink shade. just like a sparkly shade of pink, and it's kind of broken, but you can still use it. I guess we're just gonna kind of blot, and then we're just gonna put that all over the lid. It's fun to do like more pinky and brighter colors around Easter time. I think so. Then we are going to be taking this palette. It's a Clinique palette. We're going to take this brush. We're going to take this brush again, and now we're going to grab this gold color here. We're also going to put that all over the eyelid. All over the eyelid. And then we are going to be taking this Clinique makeup brush that came with the thing, and we are going to be taking this rose gold shade here and putting it kind of closer to the outside, like not like halfway into the eyelid. As you see what I'm doing, kind of halfway into the eyelid. Then we are going to just take a little bit of this light purple shade and put that on there too. So just on the outside, a little bit of this light purple shade. Excuse me for earlier. This is a L'Oreal palette. Then now we're going to be taking our Clinique mascara. Once you got that done, so I'm going to close my eyes again and kind of see what it looks like so far. So this is kind of really light and more of the bright colors. Then we are going to be putting on our mascara. Careful and make sure you get it good. If you have primer, put that on before, because it would look a lot better than this, especially with mascara. And I think I might have got the tube that's almost out. I do have another mascara. I might have to get that out. I think this one's like very done for. Here I have another mascara. This is L'Oreal, I think. I could be wrong. You can put on top, and then I'll probably put some more of the other. This one's like out too, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. Just kind of get it the best you can. It's okay if they're not perfect, but you know what I'm saying. Looks pretty good, and if you want, you can always do eyeliner. And if you want to go makeless on Easter, you can do that too. But now we are going back to our face, and we are just going to take a powder brush for like foundation or whatever. We're just going to brush that powder all off our face that we just used for our whatchamacallit, sorry, our foundation or powder like stuff, so it doesn't look, and just make sure you get it all off as good as possible, like kind of blend it in as well. This looks so good so far, I think so. I mean, the mascara I could probably use a little bit more, but you know, the tube's kind of out. Actually, I might grab my other tube that I know has some. I'm just going to grab that, and then I'll redo the mascara real quick. Gotta get my, do the tube of mascara out for you guys, just so I can actually, just don't forget to also get everywhere that you blended your powder into. And now I'm going to redo the mascara. Well, not redo, but hey, this mascara is broken. Look, I opened it and it's broken. One second, I'll just have to get the other. See, I'm smart. I'm gonna take the other one that's empty and put it in the one that's not empty. And then there you go. Yeah, it's kind of probably not the best because this one was kind of broken and the one end of it popped off, like, so it's kind of hard. So I guess I need to get some new mascara. Probably do. I'll have to do that eventually. So subscribe to my YouTube channel because, yeah. Might as well if you made it this far in the video anyways. Hope you guys enjoy. You guys probably laugh at me whenever I do these videos, but it's okay. It's fun to do. So now we are going to take our blush brush and we're going to use this Clinique Sparkly. This packaging is awesome. I love it. I wish more makeup brands would do the sparkly packaging. Like, I love sparkles, so if you couldn't tell. So anyways, here's some. We're just going to use some of this blush and do like a duck face whenever you put it on. And also don't use too much blush, otherwise you might look red. Just because you don't want to overdo it. Unless you're just like doing like a costume look, which that's fine if you're doing a costume look. Then we are going to take our bronzer, and this is a thing from this brand or this shade or whatever. I'm not sure 100% what brand this is from. And then we're just going to do a duck face again. And go right on top of that. And then we are going to take a brush, this brush, and we're going to take this brush. We are going to do some highlighter. This is Lancome, yes, and it is broken. I know, some of my stuff is broken, and so is that blush palette broken. I know. So because it's Easter, we're going to put some highlighter on top of our eyelids. Make them sparkle. Why not a little bit more, right? Right. And now for a couple more steps. Might take me a minute to find. Okay. Now we're just gonna add this hot pink lip gloss from Clinique. And then we have one more step after this. Yeah. Comment if comments are turned on this video. Comment what the funniest part of this video was, or if you like this video. Give us a thumbs up if you really like this video. Okay, now we have one more fun spot for Easter I thought would be fun. So what you're gonna do is take a temporary tattoo. You can get these from Dollar General. This is where this one's from, and it's